Hey y'all, this is Ann Alexander. Welcome to my cold basement. So my voice is going to be higher, I guess. Well, I watched Andor season 1, episode 7, and we have just come off of, this is episode 8. This is episode 8. Episode 7 was the sleepy episode, which I kind of understand why. We had banana boats, action for episode 6. So this is now the calm, in theory, after the storm. Puzzle pieces have been shifted and changed, and now we're seeing where the snow globe had been shook. Episode 6, episode 7, the fallout is now landing to create a new landscape for the rest of our story. So Cassian, sweet summer child Cassian, thought he could just take his money and Marva and his little droid and retire someplace. In theory, I don't know how, because it seems like the Empire is everywhere. The Empire is the Empire. They know all. Or at least they're sticking their nose at all. And so he ends up wrong place, wrong time. How far after he left barracks? I don't know. That was a surprise time jump. But now he's in prison. And speaking of prison, I think now I puzzled out some of the little hints they dropped earlier, but it was kind of odd how they were filming and relating the information. Because several episodes ago, we had heard Cassian had a prison record, which kind of made you go, whoa, what did Cassian get sent to prison for? And then we found out when he first arrived with the group for the heist, he was sent to prison when he was 13. What could he have possibly done at 13? He was a kid, he was with Marva, what had happened? And then we had last episode, and it took a second to click because we were seeing his memories of him with Clem when Clem was in the square and the stormtroopers, and Clem was in the wrong place at the wrong time. It was an adult Cassian. But then you saw kid Cassian run after the stormtroopers. So I'm thinking that is when Cassian was sent to prison. He was trying to avenge Clem's death, and he got sent away to prison, which is terrible and tragic in and of itself. So now we have Cassian in prison. How is he gonna get sucked back into the rebellion? Because we know he is. How? I'm interested in finding out how. We also have Deidre. Deidre, is it Miro? Miro. You don't want her to succeed because she's working on the side of the bad guys. But when you see her get one up on her coworkers who are just kind of always talking down to her, it is a little bit satisfying. I just wish she was doing it for the rebellion. Does she switch sides? Oh, I kind of hope she does, because that would be fascinating. That'd be so great. And then we have Cyril Karn with his mother. But he is now working just aimless data entry job. I feel his pain. And amongst of the hive of boredom. What's gonna make Cyril crack? How does he get his revenge on Cassian? So I guess we'll just have to watch it and find out. And I'm so glad that you're with me on this adventure. So I'm gonna wrap myself up really well. I got my beverages. I have all of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And let's get to it.
Move it. Don't you look at me. Move it.
So my little logistic brain kind of went crazy there. So it wasn't clear if he was staying in an apartment or condo that was his, or if he was staying, he said he was a tourist, if he's in a hotel. So he had his loot stashed in the shower. Miss Girl, whoever she was, is she gonna find it? Or is his loot just gonna be stashed above the shower for whoever stumbles across it? That so suck. Oh my God, if that would have been Galaga, I would have laughed hysterically. Because right now it just looks like a weird game of Tetris.
Come on, shake down. Right shoes off. Go.
Oh my God, it looks like Star Tours. This is the latest ride in Tomorrowland. Oh yeah, Star Tours does not do that. Can you imagine?
I'm Lieutenant Dedra Mira,
She
the
found
ISB
him.
supervisor for the Morlana sector. But now we've both had our mornings interrupted because you keep submitting requests to the Bureau of Standards data center looking for Cassian Andor. So you've been at the Bureau of Standards for less than a month and you've filed 5 false inquiries.
6, actually.
I wasn't counting this morning.
Cassian Andor is a murderer and a threat to the Empire. I have been trying, with the limited tools available, to find him.
And then do what? What's he gonna do when he finds him?
I'm just trying to clear my name.
And clear his name of what? I think it went down pretty clear. Went down pretty clear. He got a little rambunctious, had a guy with him who was stoking his fire. Things went sideways. Cassian escaped. End of story. I'm just seeing things from other shows now. That looks like the Raft from MCU.
My full report highlights the prevalence of this problem galaxy-wide.
Is he asleep?
I'm listening. Has convinced me that this Axis has been nimble in spreading his activities across the galaxy. And no, we don't know who he is, nor do we know the scope of our problem. The little we are aware of is already troubling.
Ferrix was a mistake. Drill down is exactly what I want to do, sir. Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
Is Marva in trouble now? Okay.
I'm sure some, if not all of you, are wondering how we risk standing before you without weapons. And hopefully one you won't need to have answered very often, but...
The whole location's a weapon! Why did it only affect them? Is it because of the boots? Do the boots protect
Our
them?
floors are tungstoid steel. Do your time productively, keep to your lane, and this needn't be more than a memory.
The total lack of Imperial authority on Ferrix.
The fact that Andor obviously had an organized local cadre of accomplices.
He didn't have a whole squad.
You'll stop filing requests for Andor. Anticipating that, I will inform the Bureau of Standards that you were of service to the Empire today.
That was very good. I solved a double murder and found the killer in 2 days. I didn't deserve what happened.
I wish you luck. I'm running late.
Ooh, she snipped him quick.
Raise the alarm one more time, and it won't be me you're speaking to. Forget this happened.
Can he though? We don't think he can. Can't, do we? Mm-hmm. Oh, Cyril.
This is Unit 52D.
Andy Serkis?
My name is Kino Lloyd.
It is
I'm the
Andy
52D
Serkis.
Unit Manager. You have been assigned Table 5, which is the pod that is behind because you're not on the line doing your job. The scores for the tables in this room on this shift. What's your table number?
5.
Yeah, the point of this conversation is that you understand one thing most clearly.
Move your
I have
ass or else.
249 days left of my sentence.
Oh no, he's gonna die now.
Don't ever slow up my line. Table 5.
He said how many days he has left in his sentence. That means he's gonna die, right? Right?
Welcome. Zoe. Targa.
Oh God, no.
Ula.
Too many names.
Ham. This is Melshi.
That was way too many names.
We're calling a new plot.
Okay, listen up! This will be a sprint segment!
As ever, the least productive table will be disciplined.
Show him what to do quick. So they're building parts for like Imperial weapons?
Not for me.
No, I'll have hers.
Do we even want to know what that was?
The new legislation is definitely having an effect.
Well, the rebels might have thought that over before blowing up Aldani. Thank you.
I think it's funny how it's been embellished now. They didn't blow up Aldani. I don't think they blew up anything. Just a few TIE fighters.
Your father's looking for you.
You're drinking squigs?
Oh, I've lost my taste for it.
It's disgusting.
That's the point.
I should find Dad. Nice to see you again.
What? Her energy is weird. What's up with her energy? Is his mind breaking?
What does he mean? What is public order?
The Emperor's primary charge is to protect us, is it not? And that's what the PORD legislation will do.
How much protection is enough?
Surveillance and prosecution, without limit.
If you're doing nothing wrong, what is there to fear?
Water, night light, toilet flips down, you've got a plate, spoon, and shaver.
And food?
They gave him a shaver.
The tube.
Interesting.
You
And
get
the
as much
tube's
as you want.
food. The tube has food.
Tough way to start, getting fried twice in one day. But perhaps in a few shifts, we can pull a winner. A winner gets taste with their food. Top table wins flavor. Last place gets fried.
Get rewarded with flavor. Wow, that's diabolical.
So what did you do?
Nothing.
Not that lately.
Ask him already.
They doubled everyone's number last month. PORD. It's been a tough month here waiting for news. Can't help but wonder what people are saying.
He's never heard of it. He never heard of it. Told you.
They burned it down.
Does it matter?
We're the ones get punished. But this guy never heard of it.
Hot floor!
Move, Cassian, move. Move. Dude, pumpkin. So this is how you keep them in without bars. Interesting. Do we need a behind-the-scenes expose on the fashion of Andor? Because I find it fascinating.
We came here as children.
To visit?
No, Mon became a senator at 16.
So this is where you met?
No, we'd already been married a year.
So romantic.
Ooh, so romantic. So they were 16, 15, 16. What changed him? What changed her? And not both equally. Let's get out of this. How does he get out? This is the communal shower. Oh no! Old man is struggling. Old man is struggling.
Ready up, ready up. Oh, hang on.
Zo, help.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Someone's dying. They're gonna kill the old man. They're gonna kill the old man. Look at him looking. Russell.
I'm just trying to figure out if you need a doctor or not.
She has pain in the knee.
The doctor was here yesterday. Your breathing sounds weak.
Oh no,
You
Marva.
got dizzy again.
She fell.
What have you done
She had
now?
Disney fell?
What was she doing by the hotel?
She fell trying to pry open the Aldrich's floodgate. She wanted to see if the tunnel under the hotel was still open.
To do what?
Why?
So the rebellion can sneak in and take them by surprise.
Wow. Oh, wow. What's Belle doing?
Where did you go?
There's a room to rent around the corner.
We'll just stay here and wait. Just hope he shows up.
Not for another 6 years.
You think the Empire stops to catch its breath? This is a fight to the death, Vel.
Who would you say you are?
Maybe I'm a rich girl, running away from her family.
That's cold.
Did she strike a nerve there?
There's got to be something we can do. What's up?
I need to look for something in the back.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
She's gonna reach out to Luthen. Not a good idea, Bricks, because they're gonna listen for you. That's why they're there.
It's the shop owner on Ferrix. She's trying to find Cassian Andor. His mother is ill. We're not answering. We can't.
She could point us in the right direction.
She's asking us.
She knows more than we do. The woman's name is Bix Colleen. Vel could have a look, if it's safe. They know what they're doing. I'm not slipping, Leia. I've just been hiding for too long. I'm not slipping.
I know.
I think he's just getting anxious.
Shut it down.
You better not go hurt Marvus in your enthusiasm. He's going? Where are you going? Hunkin. Hunkin, what are you doing?
Table 3, the tall one fell! Jumped!
What's the hubbub?
What's going on?
It's Pack's yard. I'm not sure they're all over it.
Oh, they were listening.
Colleen!
Get the Zorbies, run!
Get her!
She's never gotten this runaway thing down very well, actually. The fuck is happening? X-Wing, okay.
So, my friend, the garrison at Aldhani. Was that you?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
You'd never tell me if it was.
Okay. Okay.
Tell me what you've got.
Well, how about a full set of Imperial drive adapters? I also got 3 sealed steer guard targeting deflectors.
At what cost?
Enter Krieger.
Anton Krieger?
He's been probing the Imperial power station at Spellhouse. Whatever our final version of success looks like, there's no chance any of us can make it real on our own. We need the Empire to help. We need them angry. We need them coming down hard. Oppression breeds rebellion.
Unfortunately.
I'm the one who says we'll die with nothing if we don't put aside our petty differences.
Petty? I am the only one with clarity of purpose.
Bit of a luxury, I'd argue, to a man who's hiding in cold caves, begging for spare parts.
Poke, poke. Ah. Bixie, you've got to come up with more of an escape route in mind when you're on the run. Are they gonna truth serum her?
Would you like us to clear the room?
No. I want her to see him.
Oh yeah, this is some Empire bullshit right here.
What are you doing? Get him out of here. Quickly.
I also foresee someone getting their hand caught somewhere that they made it such a big deal that you must keep your hands away and clear. I'm anticipating carnage at any second, which is crazy because otherwise the show's so quiet. Like it's so quiet, but it's so flippin' tense in ways that like these are just guys working on the factory floor. Why it's not really that tense, but it's so fucking tense. And that's where we end it. Okay. Okay. So be interesting to see in the long run what purpose it served to have Cassian in this prison doing this job. Somehow he's got to get out of prison sooner than his 6 years. How? I can't wait to see how. And introducing us to his table mates. Did we need to be introduced to his table mates? How is that going to play out? Again, intrigued to see. Andy Serkis. His time's almost up. Kino, is that his name? Is he gonna die before his time is up? Mon Mothma's plans to get her money isn't going very well. How does that kick her out of being a senator? Can't wait to see. And does Bix give up Luthen? I'm gonna guess she is, because I don't think she can keep it in. I'm guessing Pat gave up Bix. Is Bix gonna give up Luthen? The funny thing is about the whole thing is that nobody knows where Cassian is. Nobody. So he has just literally disappeared out of the galaxy. That's super funny. And I'm guessing Deidre doesn't really care to find Cassian. I think she's only after Luthen. If she can use Cassian to get to, what did they call him? I can't remember what they call him. Omni or Orbit. Orbit? Is that what she called him? Axis. Axis. Whatever gets her to Axis, she'll use. Otherwise, she doesn't. And once she gets to her goal, she doesn't care about you, whatever. And what is Karn gonna do? He's been told to sit on it. Will he sit on it? I don't know. Lots of good story questions. The pace it is going. Because by this time, the last two little segments, episode 3 went off like a banger. Episode 6, banger. Now we have episode 9. Are we getting an escape from the raft? I don't know. I don't know. But I cannot wait to find out. Only it was tomorrow we could find out. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you are enjoying Andor as much as I am. It's been a fascinating ride so far, and I do wish that you're with me next week when we get to the next little bit. Yeah, I'm freezing and my brain's not functioning right now, so please take care of yourself. I hope you are staying warm, dry. Have a happy Halloween weekend for those of you who celebrate, and I'll see you next time.